Hello friends, welcome back. Hearty welcome to you. We are going through point slope form as part of straight lines, and we are solving examples leveraging the point slope form. So find the equation of the right bisector of the line segment joining the points 3, 4 and -1, 2. We have to find out the equation of the right bisector of the line segment joining the points. So we have 2 points. First let's put down those points. The points are -1, 2, 3, 4. So those are the points I have. What I want is right bisector or the perpendicular bisector. What's the meaning of perpendicular bisector? First it will divide that line segment, whatever is called as right bisector, will divide this into 2 equal parts. Not only that, it will be perpendicular to the line segment. It will be perpendicular to the line segment. So how we can solve this? Suppose we know that these are A and B. We know that this, let us say this line segment is C and D. We know that the slope of CD is nothing but slope of AB reciprocal into -1, and we can find out this point. Let us say this point is X. We can find out X because AX is equal to XB, so you can nothing but X is the midpoint of AB. So step 1 will be to find out the coordinates of X. That's equal to -1 plus 3 by 2, comma 2 plus 4 by 2. That's equal to 1, 3. So the coordinates of X we have found, that's nothing but equal to 1, 3. We know that right bisector means it will divide the line segment into 2 equal parts. Not only that, it will be perpendicular to the line segment AB. Now next step, we'll find out what is the slope of AB. Slope of AB is nothing but y2 minus y1. Let me just write down the formula what we have used here. x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. And what is the formula for slope? M equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So M of AB is nothing but equal to y2 minus y1, that is 4 minus 2, by x2 minus x1, that is nothing but 3 minus of minus 1, that's equal to 2 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 2. So the equation of right bisector, we will find it now. That's nothing but equal to CD. So equation of CD we want to find out. For that we know M of CD, that is nothing but equal to reciprocal of this and multiplied by -1, that is M of CD is -2, and the point we know it also passes through point X whose coordinates are 1, 3. Now we can leverage point slope form, which tells y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1 is the equation of the straight line. Now the y1 is nothing but equal to 3, m is -2 into x minus x1 is 1. So simplify this, y minus 3 equal to minus 2x plus 2 or 2x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. So the equation of the perpendicular bisector is nothing but 2x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. Substitute 1, 3 in this. You will see that 2 plus 3, 5, 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. And the slope of this is -2, which is exactly the reciprocal and negative reciprocal of slope of AB. So that's how you can find out the equation of right bisector. The point we have to understand is perpendicular bisector means it will divide the line segment into two equal parts. Not only that, it will be perpendicular to the line segment. Since we know 2 points, it's very easy. We can find out the slope. We can also find out the midpoint, which should be part of the right bisector. So let's solve one more problem. Let us solve one more problem. Find the equation of the line which intercepts a length of 2 on the positive direction of x-axis and is inclined at an angle of 135 degrees with the positive direction of y-axis, not x-axis, right? If it is x-axis, we know it is nothing but inclination, but it is with the positive direction of y-axis. So let's try to understand what is the inclination now from this. Okay. Now, with the positive direction of y-axis, that means this is positive direction of y-axis, making an angle of 135. So start from here, 90 is here, I have to go to 135, that means I have to go to half of third quadrant. So this angle is 45, this is 90, and we know that first quadrant angle is 90 degrees. So theta is nothing but 90 plus 90 plus 45, that's equal to 225. degrees. So 135 degrees with the positive direction of y-axis means 135 degrees from positive direction of y-axis plus the 90 degrees in the first quadrant. So the inclination with the positive direction of x-axis is nothing but 90 plus 135, that's equal to 225. So now we know slope is nothing but equal to tan theta, that is equal to tan of 225. We know tan of 180 plus theta is equal to tan theta, so that is equal to tan 45, which is equal to 1. Okay, and what is the other point I have? The other point I have is it not only makes angle of 45 degrees, it intersects. Let us say it intersects. Okay. It intercepts on the positive direction at 2 units. That means this point is 2, 0. If intercept a length of 2 on the positive direction of x-axis, that is nothing but the point is 2, 0. Now we know a point, we know slope, so we can directly leverage point slope form. Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, y minus 0 equal to 1 into x minus 2, which gives me y equal to x minus 2 or x minus y minus 2 equal to 0. The point we have to understand here is generally we overlook with the positive direction of x-axis always. It is y-axis for a change. So you have to add 90 degrees more because the positive direction of x-axis and the positive direction of y-axis are separated by 90 degrees angle. So that's about some examples. Point slope form, we will look into another type of equation of straight lines in the next session. Thanks for visiting. Bye for now.